Okay, so this is the train. We're gonna, a section of it, we're gonna coat this section here, which is dirty. We'll clean that first, and we'll get some of this graffiti off. I think there's acetone.
Oh, acetone, yeah.
Yeah, just to dissolve the enamel paint.
That's what she's putting in your text.
Yeah, I know. Danny, that'll do, mate, for that.
The other stuff here, we just want to show you that. The good thing about this,
The case where it's a fresh mural and it's been armoured or coated, whatever you want to call it,
yeah.
and we send it down to the external wash and they just wash it, that train will be ready for the next beat.
I'll just give it some.
See, that's just, it's dripping some brine, we'll just get rid of that.
Yeah.
Just so, yeah, that'll do. So just so we know, there are things we couldn't remove of this. There's a blue spot there. There's painting where the rivets are. This is all corroded rivets. We've cleaned some of this tag off, and there's some bits that we're trying to get off, but they're just not budging. This is only just to show everybody that once the armour goes on, when we can come back to clean this again, everything else will come off very easily, as opposed to what you saw today. Okay, so we're just going to stop there. So that's 1 litre. So what we're going to do, so you know, Mick, we're going to roll all this, but in here, we're going to brush it in, because we can't get the spray in here.
They have spotters will be fine.
You're kidding.
No. They know security guards times.
No, it's longer, wasn't it, Dave? 6 weeks ago when they got the 10 litres for the sign.
Oh, easy. You'll be easy.
10 litres, I think they did 27 or 28 signs. Is that your train wash? That's high pressure wash?
Yeah. So it's not only brushes that are hitting it, it's also the high pressure. Well, it's high pressure rigs.
Oh,
Did you do the handrails?
No, I haven't.
Are you going to?
No, I'll leave them. I'll just do the flat surfaces for now that we've cleaned.
Right, so as long as we know the handrails aren't
even when we
being
do
done.
them, we get the facility.
So this is in Ballarat. Yep. This is all the trains. Us delivering.
Give you a mirror.
Okay, this will appear on the time as I've just tagged it in the last video, so that's a permanent marker. It's not a really good one, but it is a permanent marker. That's an enamel paint. This is a surface that we treated on
Last Thursday.
There's another Trunano one, and we also treated this section here, and we cleaned some of the graffiti off into here, hoping that it will attract whoever it is that painted this graffiti to come back and re-tag it, but they didn't. So we're trying to put as much graffiti on here as we possibly can, so that we can show people, show Mick Rowe and Dave Harley the effectiveness of the nano, because a lot of people often think, oh yeah, you've just put the paint on now, it's not dry yet. So we're here about an hour early, tagging these doors and the areas that we coated.
bloody 5-year-old daughter can do a bit of job. That's good there, you put it on really thick. See how it runs?
Yeah, I know.
Because you put it on too thick.
And you can see it. See how it's not, if you zoom in, see how when they go to put it on, it doesn't give you that smooth finish. Because there's a, see how it goes to like an oily. This is high gloss enamel paint, fiddly bits, you can buy anyway. So what we're going to do, this is just acetone. We'll put it on this stuff here that's what it'll do. It'll work, but you have to keep going and keep going and keep going.
It's like your normal graffiti removers now.
Right. If we put it on the nano, same thing, acetone.
That because it's porous, the door's porous too.
So that's cracks, that's hard. So I'll just pour some on there. There's that little brush. So if you just go like that.
And then wipe it there. It's on a file, yeah. Is it hazardous or not? Not hazardous. Yeah, it's not hazardous. On the red
Tags. Now that black stuff in there, that was what we couldn't clean last week.
Okay, but they haven't got these ones. Not many of these trays left.
No, they comment you got grooves. Yeah, comment you grooves. What it is, they have to get the steel wool and rub in between each crack, up and down, down.
But you can define, if it was coated with the nano, they could make industrial brush could make a brush that does it all at once, like that big, and it just bang, gets in the groove all at once, you know. So
Takes it all the time.
well, there's shit's all over.
Because Sam too, when you get this completely, you don't see what you take.
Because it has to be off within 24 hours of fencing. That's why he's don't see it, Nick, yeah.
The drivers report a fault, the train comes out of service and
Mate,
clean it.
You said it too, though.
Services.
Oh, that's Sunbury.
Sunbury Diggers Rest.
Shall we leave this bit here, Mick?
But I'll get messages from the APU.
So a brush would do this through the drain wash. A brush would just clean.
Yeah, we just did exactly that.
Water, that's what I'm saying. You want a damp rag?
You know what?
Yeah, we'll use
This
that.
should.
I mean, it's water friendly. See the shine mix still there?
So what happens, because at this stage, when we get the thick stuff between shit like that, you saw me last week, I use a blade. It's a blade not recommended to use on this because if you scratch it,
I'll show you something in a moment actually. I brought something just to show you. Here's your wire brush. This we put in this. So you can get light scratches on though.
But you wouldn't use it.
You don't need to. This is
It's what that. Take it off.
yeah. So you would never. There's no need for hard steel bristle brushes. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it's just that's what we use at the moment. Oh yeah, I got a call.
Are you on the call register? Big thing there for the blokes. All the blokes with cars during the week because they're not on the call register.
Yeah.
So we're
Yeah,
so we're told it's alright, we're going to play that game as soon as we finish the competition.
Okay, hi everybody, it's Hubert again from True Nano. We're back at this train again. This time someone's tagged the bit that we haven't coated, which is very usual. And what we're going to be doing today is putting standard graffiti paints that kids use and vandals use, which goes from line marking to exterior paint and to wood stain. Dry mark, line marking paint. Like so. This is British Paint's Four Seasons exterior paint. I have to brush it on because I don't spray version. And finally we have some wood stain, which is, this is natural stain Merbu. It's just a sample pot. Put that on as well. Okay, so there we have it guys. We've got line marking paint, exterior, house paint and wood stain. Okay, so this side is treated. It's from the front of this train, this door and that panel is coated with True Nano graffiti armour. And this side is not treated. And we're going to leave this until Monday and come back with the gentleman from Metro, Dave Harley, Mick Rowe, and show them that it comes off and it's nice and easy. We'll see you then. Okay, so we'll use, this is Metro's cleaner, so we'll put that down there. How long do they wait before they start doing it? So nylon brushes.
So you've got to be quick when it's hot because it gets sticky.
Yeah.
Starts to go sticky.
Yeah, especially if it's still warm.
Yeah, when it gets warm.
So that's the problem you exhibit
Yes.
when you're cleaning. You hurry up rush.
What we do now is we go with double O grade steel wool.
Oh
So
really?
Go over it again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah.
Well, what about using this again?
It might work alright because it's nice and warm. Heat it up.
But still, you got that streaking left behind, isn't it?
Yeah, we'd wash it though. We end up washing it. As
Yeah,
well.
of course,
Yeah.
absolutely. But if you had the stuff on the trains, and they were pulling up or whatever, they could just walk along, spray, wipe, and that's it. They would, you know, most of the time, yes, they can do the big murals through like the train washers, but all the small stuff. I mean, we were out the other night for dinner and sitting out at the Docklands watching the trains go past. You could see where they've cleaned it. You see the black smudges all over the carriages.
That's what shits me when they leave that.
Yeah.
There's no excuse for that. No matter what graffiti movie you've got, they should go.
Well, no, you're right.
It's shadowing shit that we can't get off.
That's left behind. Yep.
And look, a lot of it's time consuming. They do it at night. The lighting's not 100%. Shit like that, you know. Like, you've got to give them a bit of leeway, but they say they can do the job, they should bloody do it. Simple as that.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly.
You know,
So this is
wise, you've got to do it.
So this is that So Safe product, the colour cleaner that we sort of recommend as well. So that's So Safe, and this is Metro stuff.
It stings your eyes too, you should have glasses on.
You want some glasses here?
Um,
Got some.
have you? Yeah. So it does come off, but
It's time consuming.
a lot more work.
It's time consuming.
Okay, so let's do the same thing over here.
They think they're creative.
Oh yeah, they're creative, all right.
Well, if it wasn't for them, wouldn't have companies like you. Is that right?
Yeah, but we could be doing more productive things as
Oh
well.
well, doesn't matter. Work's work, no matter what
Yeah,
you
that's
do.
true. This is true. I'm just going to let that work for about a minute or so just to sort of resolve it.
Is it corrosive?
Which,
Is it a corrosive product?
no.
No, the graffiti moves not.
Neither is the nano coating. So it's, what it effectively does, it actually stops corrosion and electrolysis and rust.
Our product, once you seal it, that brake dust won't physically be able to stick to it, and just through your standard train.
So it's easy to clean and doesn't leave the shadows. And if you can, you know, if you compare that, is that still running?
Yeah.
So if you compare that surface to that one, where we've gone with the brush, we did the same thing. We brushed that on there and we wiped it down with a rag versus the other side.
This front has had that.
No.
Hasn't had the coating on
No.
it. Only just that side.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep. So there's no coating on the front of the train, but there's coating on the side.
Yeah, you can see the line there.
So this is something else to show you here. We can actually use a white brush.
Did you get that on film?
Hold on, is that recording?
Did you get that on
Yeah, it's recording. Yeah.
No, like a close up, so it doesn't leave the damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. You want to zoom in, Dad?
Not that it's pulling it off.
No, the brush is too coarse.
Nick's got one of those pads that.
Yeah, I've got.
Pad is actually
Oh yeah.
that's pretty hard in terms of these.
You know, this side, that shit, park benches. It's easy to clean up and come back with you.
They all have a lot of fine. That wood stain, that's pretty.
Yeah.
So where we use, guys, so where we use the wire brush, it hasn't damaged the coating or anything. Yep. Still there.
spray's the external paint, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
No nano. You can see the yellow smudging everywhere. With the nano. No marks left behind.